The next generation of Nintendo's console is finally here, and it's already making waves across the globe. Only a few months into its launch, the Nintendo Switch 2 is setting new sales records, generating widespread buzz, and quickly becoming one of the most talked about gaming systems in recent years. Early sales numbers, particularly from Japan, are impressive. Reports suggest that the Switch 2 sold over 1.5 million units in its first month in Japan alone, more than triple the launch numbers of the original Switch. And this figure doesn't even include sales through Nintendo's direct online store, indicating the real total could be even higher. With this momentum, the new console is outpacing legendary devices like the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, earning the title of Nintendo's fastest-selling console in Japan since the 90s. Globally, Nintendo confirmed 3.5 million units sold within the first 4 days, putting it on track to beat the original Switch's first-year sales of 15 million. Despite launching at a higher base price of $450 compared to the original Switch's $300, the console is selling faster than ever. This speaks to a broad appeal that reaches beyond dedicated fans to new and casual gamers who see value in the console's performance and features. One of the biggest changes with the Switch 2 is its growing lineup of third-party games. For years, Nintendo consoles were criticized for limited outside support, but this is no longer the case. Ubisoft has plans to bring Assassin's Creed Shadows to the console, and although not officially confirmed, leaks and hints strongly suggest a release is coming. Similarly, Borderlands 4 will debut on the Switch 2 just a few weeks after launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC, a level of release date parity rarely seen for Nintendo platforms. The Switch 2 version will arrive on October 3rd, marking a major step forward for simultaneous third-party support. Pokémon fans also have something to get excited about. The next Pokémon Legends game will offer real-time movement during battles, major innovation for the series. Combined with the console's upgraded graphics and power, it could be a landmark entry in the franchise. Ubisoft is also banking on the Switch 2 to help revive Star Wars Outlaws a title that had a rocky debut. The company sees the new console's portability and massive player base as a chance to reintroduce the game with a stronger reception and performance. Meanwhile, indie darling Moon Studios, best known for Ori and the Blind Forest is shifting its focus. Its upcoming ARPG No Rest for the Wicked is being developed primarily for the Switch 2 and PlayStation 5, showing a clear shift in how developers view Nintendo's hardware. The Switch 2 is no longer a secondary option, but a key platform worthy of top-tier releases. One standout example of the Switch 2's power comes from WWE 2K5 which was demoed side-by-side on the Switch 2 and PlayStation 5 Pro. Surprisingly, there's minimal visual difference between the two versions. While the PS5 Pro holds a technical edge, the Switch 2 version holds up impressively well in both graphics and performance, an enormous improvement over the heavily criticized WWE 2K18 port for the original Switch. Nintendo's momentum isn't limited to gaming. The brand is expanding rapidly into other areas, including international theme parks, blockbuster animated films, and rumored upcoming projects based on franchises like Zelda and Donkey Kong *. All of this growth is fueled by the success of the Switch and now the Switch 2, which is shaping up to be a central pillar of Nintendo's multimedia empire. Whether you're a returning fan or completely new to Nintendo, now is an exciting time to get on board. With strong third-party support, enhanced performance, and a growing ecosystem of games and entertainment, the Switch 2 is leading Nintendo into a bold new era.